The Sacramento Kings are trying to be aggressive in the Western Conference as they're bringing in all-star guard DeMar DeRozan on a 3-year, $75 million deal. Now, this is a sign-in trade and involves 3 different teams. Of course, the Kings, they're getting DeMar DeRozan. The Chicago Bulls, they're getting back Chris Duarte and 2 second-round picks from the Kings. And the San Antonio Spurs are in the mix. They're getting Harrison Barnes from the Kings as well. Now, the Kings, they've been in talk with DeMar DeRozan for quite a while throughout this free agency process, and they're trying to compete because they had a disappointing run last season, losing in the play-in tournament, despite in 2023 having the 3rd best record in the West. So they're trying to get back to where they were previously, and they're adding in DeRozan, who's a 9-time All-Star. He just averaged 24 points this past season with the Chicago Bulls, and this is an explosive offense combined with Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox and a rising sensation in Keegan Murray. They are trying to stay afloat in the West, whereas the Chicago Bulls, they are trending towards rebuild mode. They moved on from Alex Caruso. They officially moved on from DeRozan. They have tried to move on from Zach LaVine for a while now, putting him on the trade block, even offering in a future first-round pick because of how bad his contract is, and they are just taking in future draft picks and young players. Not to mention, they're also trying to move on from Lonzo Ball with his contract as well, so expect Chicago to be competing for one of the top picks of next year's class. Whereas for San Antonio, they're getting in a veteran player in Harrison Barnes, a 3-and-D type of player, but it's still unclear as to whether or not it's going to be a buyout. But as of right now, he is going to be joining the team. And the reason why Sacramento moved on from him is because they don't have the money to keep him. Since DeRozan is making $25 million a year, De'Aaron Fox and Domantas Sabonis are on max deals, and then you add in Keegan Murray is going to be due for an extension, and they just gave Malik Monk an $80 million deal, so they're going to have to cut corners on someone, and it happened to be Harrison Barnes. Now, it will be interesting to see how the fit is going to be between DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. The Kings are known to be a high-powered offense, pushing the pace led by Sabonis and Fox, but DeMar DeRozan is kind of the opposite, in which he likes to slow the tempo, he likes to take his time and attack the mid-range area. So you have a space and pace team adding in a veteran all-star who likes to take his time and work around the mid-range. Now, will this move elevate the team into being a contender in the West? We'll have to wait and see how they perform as a unit with DeMar DeRozan officially joining the roster. That's all for now, you guys. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share with others, as I'll see you guys next time.